You know what made me strike out on my own this year is when I saw how evil and fake a lot of these self-help, personal development, sales, social media gurus were. Uh, I live here in the city, and some of these guys are around the city. And when you see some of them, and I'm not here to specifically out any of them, I don't know y'all. I'm doing my own thing in my own lane. But I can share my awakening experience to find out that I'm the teacher. I'm the one that's got to get it for me. I was like the next person. These guys had great stories, great videos. They were motivating. They inspired me. And you were just hanging on these people's word and what they approved and what they disapproved. And you had this, what I found to be this rigid structure of what this person you're into is saying, or what they're saying you should be doing, and what they're saying and how it should be done, and getting lost in that. And I saw one thing that did is that stifled my creativity. Two, seeing some of these cats were not actual proponents of what they were saying and weren't those characters that we saw. And I keep using the word characters because that's what a lot of them were. They're characters that they're selling us, but you're not living that type of lifestyle. You're the dude that's being the creep at the bar, but you're trying to tell me I need to wake up at 5 a.m. and do this and that, and you don't even live that lifestyle. And when I'm saying these things, I'm not chastising these people and saying, oh, you did wrong. You're supposed to be this perfect motivational person. No, what it showed me is that a lot of these people that we put up on pedestals, they're one thing. They're human, just like us. They have vices, they have things just like us. If they did it, we can do it. So putting our whole destiny and thought and trust in these people, it's okay to listen to some folks and get encouragement from them and stuff, but the first person I go to is me. The first business and thing I seek to build and first video I seek to watch is me, because we've got to have that discipline inside ourselves. And I took a lot of these people, I took them off the pedestal, but I look at them as well. It's like, oh, it's good to hear an encouraging word, but I don't be caught up in these people like, oh, so-and-so says this, so I can't do this. Stop damn limiting yourself. That's the problem. And that was the awakening point that I had, is that it's limitation. Who says you can't do this? I remember, and one of them I do love and like is Gary Vee. I remember Gary Vee was telling people put out 7 videos a day. They said he was crazy. Before you even tried, they accepted that that was impossible. Who's to say? Because all that was all those people that was programmed by all the propaganda about what you're supposed to be doing, and this is how you make it, and this is how you get on, and had their whole future hinged on what this person said, with their whole future hinged on that. And they sit there and waiting on this next person, and they heard someone say something that was different from the teacher, that everybody was capable of doing that, and people will do and have done that and more. But through the limitation of what someone told you, that's what I tell you. Take these motivational people as someone offering a word of encouragement. I'd like to do it. That's all I would be. I'm not hinging, your future ain't hinged on nothing I say or anyone says. It's just an encouraging word that's being offered, and knowing that the power in you and the motion is inside of you.